Hello, we're back. And previously on Crownless walkthrough, we learned that the Order of the Fang was a book written, the Order of the Fang was a group of crocs in ancient times. Yes, that wrote the Croconomicon, which is a book of rituals with very powerful life and death spells, and that Malice there is after it. We cannot let Malice there get a hold of the Croconomicon, so we sought out where the Order of the Fang resided. We found out that they are near the Crocosphinx. We went and talked to Al-Hazred, a member of the Order of the Fang. He then told us to talk to Shalak the Wise, and we need to gain the trust of the Order of the Fang before we can get more information. We basically need to get in there, you know? So we are now here talking to General Kaba in the Hall of Champions. His power was drained during the Great Slumber. He is also a member of the Order of the Fang, but there was like a big deep sleep where they slept for mad years. So he is weak now, and one of the Soul Scavengers has taken his power, I guess. So we need to go to the Soul Scavenger, defeat it, get the Coin of Destiny to get General Kaba's powers back. Now, also, if you are watching this on the tube, I am playing through this live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Hyga. Feel free to check it out.
I will feed on the light in your eye.
Let's relax. Bro, honestly, the craziest thing for me is I haven't gone to work in 4 days. I've been off this whole week. But, like, I go to work tomorrow, and I ain't taking no chances.
With this coin in my possession, I can feel my strength returning.
Nice. So we got General Kaba his coin. His strength is coming back.
We must prepare for battle. I hope I will not fail. But first, I need my sword.
Okay.
I gave it to Rami for safekeeping. Go to him and get it for me.
I got you. I know one of these people is already at him. What's up, Rami?
Honored one, I am afraid that all I have left of the sword is this. Please take it to the great general if he needs it.
What is he about to give us? What did he give us? What do you mean, all I have left is this? General Kaba, I got a piece of your sword left.
What? This is just a scabbard. How can I fight the Tuts with just a scabbard?
Son, we might need to go talk to Rami after this, I'm not gonna lie.
We must rebuild my weapon then. First, for the blade, I will need ice shards from the Glacial Avengers. 6 ice shards should do the trick. You should be able to find them in this area.
He said 6 ice shards should do the trick and is asking us to only collect 4. That's cool, I guess. Man, just didn't want all of them. He said 6 should do the trick, but I only want 4. We'll be alright. Okay. Give me the... Yo-ho! Mitch took my parchment!
I thought this was a PG video, my guy.
I don't give... Son! I ain't gotta record this! General Kaba, I've gotten the ice shards you've requested.
But he didn't get the parchment.
Nicely. Well done. All right. Now I need some spider carapace to form the hilt. Ice weaver shells should be perfect for it. Win 4 of them for me in the grand arena.
I'll be alright. I know where this stuff is, King. You'd hate listening to dialogue? Well, good thing you don't have to. But I am. Hee hee. Alright, so we're gonna pop the Storm Blade. Honestly, I don't even think we need them. Like, honestly, Void's just using them because he's, like, getting a bit impatient. Which is, like, it's fine. We're not doing any massive battles. But, like, genuinely, you don't really need them until, like... I don't even know, bro. Like, the only time I would say you need them is once you get to a point where you're not, like... Like, where the bosses start having, like, a significant amount of health, you know? I'm here, guys. I've gotten the things from the silk guys. Those spider web dudes.
Yes, these will do. Good work.
Nice, leveled up.
These gems to magnify the blade's power, for it is the blade of a general. I will need you to collect these gems in the area.
Nice. Your boy can now go get cracking. Welp, this is gonna be awkward. Joke's on you. I'm out of here. What's good, J-Dog? And what's good, Adam, by the way? Oh, we don't get dried. 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 Yeah, that's what you get, you sockwe hoe. Is this correct? Oh, I get Storm Trap. I got Storm Trap at 16. Okay, that's still pretty pog. You're right. You're definitely right. Wooden chest. Thank you for the money. Okay. The good thing about Croc is that you're starting to get to a point where the gear you get from the bosses can like sell for kind of guap. You know what I'm saying? I see my last gem. Yeah, so the Umbra Blade, along with the Fog Staff, the Amaranthine Staff. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick in case this happens to you on your first playthrough and you're confused. As you can see, no matter where I turn, my arrow down here isn't moving. So, real quick, all you can do is press escape, press quit, press play again, you'll be in the same spot, and we're good to go now. So, that's a quick little reset you can do if your quest arrow is not working for you. Alright, General Kaba, I've picked up all the gems.
Yes, yes, these will be good. They'll fit in perfectly. Now, I require something to wrap around the hilt for a good grip. The hall servants should have some leather straps. Those should do well.
Got it. Beautiful. Did everyone collect?
Yeah. What are we on? We're on Grip It. Oh, this is this is the one that King's on.
King, we're on your quest. So also, to any new players, if you see these jewels or this little diamond symbol here, you're gonna get a few of those as you go through. You can press Y, and you'll take a look at your jewels. Right now, at the early levels, you're not going to be using them. So therefore, the jewels that you get probably aren't too important. If you want to sell them, you can. The star jewels, I would look to keep because those are for pets. And those can be used later on in the game, depending on what they are. So keep an eye out for square, triangle, circle, and tier jewels. You're going to want to use them later on in the game. You may get super lucky and get a rare jewel that you didn't realize was rare, and you may end up using it later on. So keep an eye on those. If you get full, make sure to clear them out. Make sure your storage is nice and organized.
Excellent. These leather straps will go well with it.
Okay, we are on the
Now
one
to
that
forge the blade.
King.
Aji Sakwi guards the frozen forge. We will need a key to unlock the entrance to his lair. Defeat his guards, the Sakwi Crushers. One of them must have a key.
Mafia, you want to talk about it?
What?
You want to talk about the fact that you have 8 pips?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why you got 8 pips?
Because I can do what I want. Oh, yeah?
Nah, I do what I want. Nah, I do what I want.
Great.
That Molly Rock. He's saving up for Forest Lord. He was saved. Mafia, you know we could have ended this battle 5 minutes ago had you just attacked with like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
But man's just had to save up so he could see gnomes.
I've never seen gnomes, man.
Nah, there's no way Crusher drops the elegant hat for Storm. There's no way. He was going for 1 in the mill. Yeah, close. 700. Not bad.
Most excellent. We are close now.
Oh,
You have proven to be a most valiant warrior.
RG.
I will send some loyal troops through these passageways. Would you perform the boldest part of the plan? Defeat Aji Sakwi and use the frozen forge to create my new blade.
How did Void make it onto that sigil? I mean, let's just TP to them. Never mind. They came back out. TP, bro. We're not doing this. We not. Oh my God, he left.
Activate me, wizard. Prepare to meet your doom.
Everyone, TP. Everyone, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. TP. We really all came in, TP'd out, TP'd in. Like, let's just get it done, bro. Let's go. Out here looking crazy. You're looking like a bunch of tourists. Okay, so if you weren't in the stream and you're watching this on the tube, another tip I want to give, we addressed it a little bit earlier. Once you head into Krokotopia, in the library, which is the big building next to that first beetle that I had showed you guys, you can actually go into the library, and every library, if there is like a library type of place in a world, is also a treasure card shop. So you can buy treasure cards there, and you can actually buy blade treasure cards. So Death Blade, Life Blade, Ice Blade, Fire Blade, whichever school it is, they have all 7 schools. You can buy blades there, which is super clutch. They're pretty expensive, so if you're a new player and don't have a lot of money, I wouldn't recommend it, especially because you're not going to need it right away. But if you're new to this game, but you have some friends who do play, maybe they can lend you some money if you're going to be soloing, you can definitely buy some blades, and that'll help power up your attacks, because you can put your regular blade on top of a TC blade and they'll stack. So let's say you have plus 40%, plus 40%, plus 80%. It's not like one covers the other, so that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, starting fresh. And I'm also reading the story and actually reading the dialogue, paying attention, so that I can, because for me, I haven't read the dialogue and the story since I was like 11 years old. So it's like a refresh, and it can kind of refuel the passion I had for this game at one point. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was trying to use that frozen forge, and it was kind of acting like the McDonald's flurry machine.
Wow, that was the corniest thing I ever heard.
I'm hurt.
Excellent work, wizard. You've made my plan a success. With you on our side, we are certain not to fail.
That's what I like to hear, General Kaba.
I must stay and rally our forces. Your help will not be forgotten, wizard. You have done much to earn the trust of the Order of the Fang. Go tell Shalak the Wise in the entrance hall that I am once again ready to lead our fight.
All right.
Excellent. You found the great General Kaba and returned him to the fold. Perhaps the sleep has no ill effect on any of the Order.
Boy, Shalak.
We may very well defeat the Tuts. With General Kaba, the Order can plan strategy. But without our fearless warrior, Kai Amate the Great, who are we? I'm concerned that our Mander ally, Akko, has not yet found Kai Amate. Please go. Kai Amate's ferocity in battle stirs the fight in all of us. He must be found.
What's up, Akko?
Are you a warrior, young wizard?
Are you a warrior, Boris?
Because a warrior is what we need. Kai Amate the Great is fighting in the Colosseum, but Manders aren't allowed in. I've got another idea. Disguised as a gladiator, you wouldn't raise any suspicion.
Stop interrupting Akko.
Except you should battle Sphinx gladiators to earn the mark of the gladiator. The mark will, when you have it, return to me to complete your disguise.
No respect for the Manders. Let me find out you're racist towards Manders. He said, I'm leaving. Bruh, relax. All right, let's get it. Actually, okay, I was going to say, let me get some. Oh, he put on a robe. He put on a robe. Okay.
I recommend it.
Why? Let's debate.
You die easier.
Son, that was the fastest me winning a conversation ever.
I think your solo question is good to get it though.
I definitely won.
Perfect. Now with this gear I got you and the mark of the gladiator, you'll be able to march into the Colosseum unnoticed.
Am I right,
You'll find
Akko?
the Colosseum up ahead. When you enter, be sure to talk to Marakara, the arena master. Tell him you want to fight Kai Amate the Great. When you succeed, tell Kai Amate that the Order of the Fang needs him to rejoin the cause. My plan should work, I hope.
Okay.
Good luck, young
Okay,
wizard,
okay.
and be careful.
So we pulling up here. He's giving us. First of all, I think they should have put us in, like, you know how they be having, you know in Zafaria when you do that one quest and it turns you into an elephant? They should have given us something that turned us into a gladiator so we could walk into the arena unnoticed, like he said. So we're going into the arena so that we can fight Kayamate the Great, so that we can tell him that the Order of the Fang needs his help. Like, I'm not gonna say it's not. Oh my god, I just skipped this thing.
First, novice. Think you could defeat a lowly Sakwi?
All right, yeah. Okay.
Gentlemen,
Simple stuff.
we have a new contestant.
Like, I don't think it's wrong. I think it's still like, I don't think it's you. Okay, let me rephrase. I don't think it's like against the rules or like you absolutely should not. You should never do that. You definitely can. I just wouldn't prefer that or wouldn't recommend it. You know what I'm saying? Because odds are if you do it, it's because the boss has a lot of health. If the boss has a lot of health, they're probably really strong. You don't want to buff them even more because if you're prior to level 60, then you know what I'm saying? And after level 60, I just don't feel like Storm needs Feint. Once you're level 60, you have Gargantuan. I don't think you need Feint at all. I think Storm is strong enough to kill whatever with one blade, maybe a TC blade and an elemental blade. And like Vengeance or something like that, you know?
Not bad. But don't congratulate yourself just yet. The Sakwi Ripper is actually a pushover. We'll see what happens in the next round.
Okay.
Okay, I think you got lucky with that Sakwi Ripper. Prepare for something with a little more. Ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment, we have a special duel.
Who is he talking to?
Foreigner Wizard versus the Wild Sunbird.
Man said ladies and gentlemen like there's a crowd.
You can watch them in action behind the bird gate.
For what reason, bro?
So, you are the new kid on the block? Maybe the block isn't big enough for the both of us.
That was wild, corny.
Who stays and who goes?
He said, you're the new kid on the block? Maybe the block ain't big enough for the both of us. Well, maybe it is. You ever thought about that? Okay. Oh, I should go get Storm Trap, low-key. On God, I didn't know that. If you're doing this with some friends, you used to only be able to solo these bosses that we're going to have to fight here. But now you can teleport to your friends in. Or teleport to your friends that are inside. That's pretty lit. That means you soloed all of them, Void, when I was helping you and I could have helped you.
Imagine fizzling. Oh, that's crazy.
XD. Watch him throw the hammer. Oh, no, he's going to slam it.
Hey.
He said, go drink your monster. I feel kind of attacked. I'm not going to lie. I need to go get health before I come back.
Hey, yo.
Wait, did I say the
So how you
Sunbird
get
is
that mount,
tough? It's...
You.
Okay. But you'll have
90K.
to prove that was not...
Dang, so the Arena Master, is just one of those people.
Oh.
The Arena Master is just one of those people that like really just don't want to see us winning.
I thought I heard a cheer or two for you last
He had to come
time.
over, true.
Maybe I can set up a match between you and Stone Chin. You'll have to make him interested in you first. Tell you what, if you bash a couple of those Ice Weavers, I think we can set something.
Damn, kind of rude.
Who's rude? What would you say to someone if you're playing League and you're playing the mid lane and you were like, yeah, I'm, just streaming me playing the mid lane, and someone goes, mid lane is easy? What do you reply to that then?
I'd be doing mid lane.
1v1.
He said 1v1.
1v1.
So
It's not like I'm coming at him. I'm just letting him know like, what I'm doing.
But look, see a watermelon.
Like, I'm doing it for newer people because I plan on putting it on YouTube, but I'm enjoying it myself. So, plus I wanted to make a new Storm, so I figured why not. And everyone got mounts now. That's crazy. So I'm the only one running. That's cool. Not buying like monstrous TCs. It's a new account, so I don't got like gold or anything.
Not bad. You may be able to bash the Ice Weavers, but you need more flair, more style.
Me too,
Okay,
man.
Stone Chin says you're on. But I told him he can't have the spider eyes until after the fight. Let's see how you fare against a stronger and hungrier opponent.
Okay.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Puny foreigner versus Crag Stone.
Puny foreigner. Foreigner? Why'd I say foreigner?
First. Just watch behind the sun gate.
That would be if I did like an only crown walkthrough, but this is 0 crowns.
You literally can't do anything until you buy something on the
Yeah, right. My wand has to come from the crown shop. My gear has to come from the crown shop. Like everything is just crowns, 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 crowns.
The
You
arena
can't even
master
use a spell
said that
unless
after I smash you, I get to have spider
Yo.
eyes. I like spider eyes. Okay,
Bruh.
now Crack Smash you. Not bad.
I mean,
But I
he,
wonder how
you
you'll
know,
do against a real warrior.
Yo, I'm
Boy,
tired of
dude,
your
you-
attitude, Arena
Okay,
Master.
I think you're about ready to move up to fight Bort. Problem is, Bort has an image to maintain.
Okay, buddy. Okay,
So
buddy.
before you get to take him on, you'll have to take on some sand stalkers.
if you look in the top right, the special event, the Spiral Showcase.
Can you make a proposal? Sure, I guess. You would also like to add that most mounts that people like are mostly from packs. This is true.
Excellent. The crowd always loved up-and-comers such as yourself. Too bad no one has come to see the arena for some time.
Wait, so he admits that no one has come to see the arena, pero 2 seconds ago he was like, "Ladies and gentlemen."
Look out! Bort Malletmane was born and bred to fight. Think you can best him?
Then show me some spirit. I want to see a real fight.
Ladies,
Okay.
gentlemen, and children of all ages.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's gonna be even more satisfying once we get up there and we're 4-manning Darkmoor and we're doing the Great Spire and all those dungeons. You know, it's gonna be big milestones for us.
I have to say, you don't look like a real warrior.
But you sure
But
can
you
deliver.
sure
The
can
crowds would go
deliver.
wild for someone like you.
The crowd would have loved you, taking on all our top guys. Now is
do
no
be
time
sharp
to
in
slow
them.
down. I'll get a tenure ready while you take on some suckweed gouts.
Okay, Arena Master, I've defeated them.
Excellent work up there, Wizard. If only we had the crowds from the past, they would be filling the stadium to see you fight. I'm taking you to the top. Fight hard and I just might get an honorarium. Of course, I'll share this. Ladies and gentlemen, get set
Tenu
for some
Sakui.
unparalleled entertainment. The Dueling Wizard will now fight our undefeated Croc champion, the amazing Itenyu Sakui. Behind the moon gate.
The undefeated. Defeat Itenyu Sakui. Thanks. I teleport back to Arena Master. You can TP board.
You did well, my little Croc champion. You're ready to take on Kayamate.
Yeah, let's get it.
I've got big plans for you. I'll wager you feel like you're ready to fight the legendary Kayamate the Great.
Here's your
I
chance.
set up a private show.
Nice.
Go through that door on the right and enter a small room.
Alright, bet. Void's super tired, so he's gonna get off after this battle. And wherever we stop, he'll catch up. Kayamate, we need you to join us with the Order of the Fang.
I am humbled by your skill, Wizard. Sadly, I
Appreciate
accept
you for the
defeat,
hat, my boy.
Even though it was inevitable, it is clear that my days of glory are over.
Sorry.
I guess I'll just have to settle
What?
for retiring
Why
filthy
did you-
rich. Maybe a comeback tour in
What
a few
happened?
years.
What'd you do?
I'm dead.
You lean in quickly and notify Kaya Mate. Request. His eyes widen as you emphasize the dire situation.
I have been here trying to recapture lost glory, and my comrades have been at risk. I see now that the Great Sleep was no defeat, but a stalemate. I must gather my fellow gladiators. As foreigners forced to fight for the Tut's amusement, they will revolt too. Return to Shalek and tell him I am ready to fight.
I got you.
This will be my greatest glory.
Ah, I should have known those who slept might forget themselves. I'm glad you were able to remind Kai Amate of his calling. With General Kaba and Kai Amate back, we now have 4 core members of the Order of the Fang, reunited in purpose.